I wish the world to take care of you, pamper you like a child, and give you wonderful moments. Let only pleasant events happen around you, and let butterflies flutter in your soul, and let peace and joy reign, in a good mood. Hello, dear viewers. You are on the Moodsmith channel. On July 6, 2024, the church holiday of the Vladimir Icon of the Mother of God and the People's Agrafena Bathing Cap or the Eve of Ivan Kupala takes place. In this video you will learn what you cannot do on this day, folk signs, holidays on July 6, what you can do, Taran traditions and beliefs, rituals and customs, prohibitions. By following the instructions and ideas of your ancestors, you can attract good luck and prosperity to your side. The Orthodox Church today remembers the martyr Agrafena, who lived in the 3rd century. She was a true Christian and suffered martyrdom for her faith. A large number of believers gathered near her relics, and the sick who came to her tomb miraculously recovered. This day also marks the celebration in honor of the Vladimir Icon of the Mother of God. The celebration takes place in gratitude to the miraculous icon for saving Moscow from the invasion of Khan Akhmat in 1480. The Vladimir Icon of the Mother of God is a miraculous and the earliest surviving icon in the Orthodox Church. According to legend, this icon was painted by the evangelist Luke, an apostle from the 70s. In the 5th century it came from Jerusalem to Constantinople. From Byzantium it came to Rus around 1130. Several holidays are celebrated in honor of miracles that are associated with the icon of the Vladimir Mother of God June 3, July 6 and September 8. Folk tradition of this day. The holiday was called the Bathing Day for the reason that it is also the eve of Ivan Kupala. In the evening it is customary to swim and prepare for the summer holiday. Tonight begins the famous night of Kupala. On this day, or better yet in the evening, you must take water procedures, swim in a river or lake, go to the sauna, take a bath or shower. Water at this time is considered charged with special powers and can give good health. In Saint Agripina of Rome they pray for deliverance from the disease. Herbalists go out to collect medicinal roots, herbs, leaves, flowers and bark. They go in search of a fern flower. Despite the fact that the fern does not bloom, according to legends it is believed that it is on the night of July 6 to 7 that it blooms, and whoever finds it will receive extraordinary powers and capabilities. Legends attribute various abilities to the magical flower, the discovery of all treasures, the ability to understand animals and birds, the ability to predict the future, etc. On this day you should wear your best, clean, new everything. They prepared the so-called votive porridge. In simple words, this is a Lenten dish that was prepared together, especially for poor travelers and those who cannot take care of themselves. It was customary to plant turnips on Agrafena. It is believed that if planted on this day, it will give a good harvest. Girls and women tried to wash themselves with dew in the morning to preserve their youth. Housewives boiled all the eggs that were in the house so that the poultry would not fall off well. If windows and doors remain open, a protective herb, nettle, wormwood or garlic is placed on the threshold or windowsill to prevent evil spirits from entering the home. In the old days, bath brooms were prepared. It is believed that such brooms will drive out any ailments from a person. In the evening they began to celebrate the night of Ivan Kupala. They went into nature, lit fires near rivers, lakes, and ponds, jumped over them, danced in circles, sang songs, and performed a variety of traditional games, fortune-telling, and rituals. Clothes of the sick, old, and unnecessary things are thrown into the Kupala bonfires in order to cleanse the house and people, drive away illnesses of unkind spirits, and attract good luck and prosperity. Nettles, rose hips and wormwood are also thrown into the fires to scare away all the evil spirits that flock to people's fun. It is customary to light bonfires this evening in a special way, the old-fashioned way, by rubbing wood against wood. The wreath is especially revered. They exchanged wreaths for friendship and strong love, and climbed through a large wreath for health. They looked through it, drank and washed themselves through the wreath. In addition, a wreath with a wish was thrown into the fire, they told fortunes about it, and let it float across the pond. To protect the house, barn, and livestock, plants were placed near house buildings, nettle, wormwood, fireweed, and garlic near their entrances. There was another way to protect your household from witches and evil spirits. For this desired entrance or window, insert a sharp object, a knife, fork, axe, etc. In addition, sharp aspen stakes or illuminated willow branches were stuck into the ground. We collected weeping grass, loosestrife, and common grass to the roots. It was believed that such a root had tremendous power over evil spirits. With its help, you can neutralize the spells of witches and sorcerers and drive the demon out of a person. On this day, to change your life, achieve success, and become happier, say every moment of my life is a gift. Any situation will certainly lead me to success. Happiness is always nearby. It's simply inevitable. The light of my heart illuminates my path. I thank the universe that all roads to joy and wealth are open to me. I open myself to the flow of luck and fortune. Write this phrase in the comment to increase the effect. The main prohibitions of this day. Folk signs warn that you should not make bathing suits, flower wreaths, on July 6th, the day of Agrafena, since today plants have special healing powers that should be used exclusively for medicinal purposes, and not for fun. However, if the wreath is woven to get rid of headaches, then there is no prohibition on weaving it. You cannot spend July 6th alone, otherwise the evil spirit, which is especially active today, can bewitch and take away the human soul into its world, leaving only the body on earth, so the person will walk around not himself. Even the most powerful icons and holy water will not be able to return it to its previous state. Therefore, July 6th should be spent in a friendly company or with your family. It is forbidden to go to bed before midnight on the day of Agrafena, otherwise the brownie will come and start suffocating you with a pillow, and it is very difficult to fight off him, who has remarkable strength. On July 6th, pregnant women, the elderly and infants are not allowed to approach the water. Even a well in your yard is prohibited today, otherwise water wells, mermaids, and morkers can be pulled under the water. But everyone else, on the contrary, should not be afraid of water places, especially women and young people. At the same time, women are not recommended to swim in reservoirs with clothes on July 6th, otherwise skin diseases will begin. Today you need to go into the water only naked, then not only will your skin be clean, but your soul will also be cleansed of problems, troubles, and troubles. On the day of Agrafena Bathing Suit, men are not allowed to visit the bathhouse. Today, only women can go there to prepare a broom of 7 herbs, which helps them find love, good health, and family happiness. In the old days, women also read love spells and performed magical rituals in the bathhouse on July 6th, since it was believed that in this place all magic began to work faster. On July 6th, there are some folk signs that tell you what will happen to the weather in the very near future or in the longer term. After the rain, the rainbow lingered for a long time, the weather will be rainy. In the evening the Zornitzer plays on the horizon, the next day it will rain. There are no ants near the anthills when it rains. Rain, sunny weather will come in 5 days. Starry sky, there will be a lot of mushrooms in the fall. The cuckoo is calling, autumn will be cold. The color of clothes affects well-being, mood, and even success. For July 6th, favorable colors are aquamarine and eggplant. Lucky numbers are 12, 22, 24, 85, 90. Favorable hours are from 6:00 to 11:00. Who will be lucky today? Leo, Libra, and Capricorn. Saturday passes under the auspices of the planet Saturn, which has a modest but very stable energy that influences every event that occurs on this day. Saturn awakens in people the desire for order, so time on Saturday should be spent usefully, without idleness or frivolity. This day is suitable for summing up the week, finding new goals and correcting mistakes. At the end of the week, a person becomes more sensual, and the energy of Saturn reveals his secret fears, anxieties, and doubts. All this fills dreams with images deeply connected with internal experiences and expectations. They can be interpreted from both an esoteric and a psychological position. If you dreamed about your work in a negative context, you may need to take a vacation or take a break from current affairs. Avoid conflicts. You will not find the truth in them, but you can ruin your relationships with colleagues. Also, dreams on Saturday reveal the physical and mental state of a person, allowing him to convince himself of his own weaknesses. Such dreams are aimed at personal problems and sensations, so they are very meaningful and can sometimes indicate illnesses or their exacerbation. Reals are also often found on Saturday. At this time, they warn about the mistakes that a person can make by focusing on himself and refusing to communicate with other people. The advantage of such dreams is that the negative events they show are not predetermined, they can be avoided. The zodiac sign of those born on July 6, Cancer, are persistent, confident in their capabilities and goals, aspiring representatives of the water element. They set serious goals for themselves and achieve their intended results using all available methods. These people believe only in themselves. They perceive luck solely as a coincidence. July crayfish are accustomed to relying solely on their own strength. The decisions they make are always thorough and carefully thought out to the smallest detail. They also calculate their actions several steps ahead. Other people's advice and recommendations do not arouse their enthusiasm. They are used to making their own decisions and taking full responsibility for them. Cancers born on this day have difficult and ambiguous relationships with their environment. They are stubborn, sensual, and self-centered. They often put their own interests above everything else. Such men and women painfully endure loneliness. They try by all available means to achieve authority in society, so they often resort to excessive assertiveness and intrusiveness. Others do not always evaluate this behavior in a positive way, which leads to disagreements and conflicts. Cancers born on July 6 are highly compatible with representatives of their zodiac sign, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, and Scorpio. It is very difficult for them to achieve mutual feelings with Capricorns, Aquarius, and Leos. According to legend, people born today possess the secrets of herbs. They should wear topaz as a talisman. The magical properties of this stone are mentioned in ancient Indian manuscripts. Today it is still considered a powerful amulet with a rich range of magical properties. It is believed that it protects against evil spirits, helps strengthen character, attracts material well-being, and improves the personal life of its owner. And today you can congratulate the following birthday people: Anton, Artyom, Peter, Sviatoslav, Fedor, Alexander, Alexei, German, Mitrofan, Joseph, and Cornelius. And that's all I have for today. And I would like to thank you, dear viewers, for your attention and wish you a good mood, peace, happiness, and good luck.